Today, in the legislation that we will sign, this administration and the General Assembly are going to be helping Hoosier farmers. This legislation, by lowering assessments, we're lowering taxes on family farmers. And we are affirming the strong commitment that the people of Indiana feel to agriculture in the Hoosier State and to the family farm in particular. I'm especially pleased to be able to sign SCA 319 into law today as the first bill that I would sign into law. It's a privilege for me to do so as governor, but it's particularly meaningful to me because, as I've said many times, Indiana is many things, but from the very outset of our state's history, Indiana is agriculture. And so it seems to me altogether fitting that the first piece of legislation that I would have the privilege of signing as governor would be an affirmation of the commitment of the people of Indiana to a vibrant and prosperous Hoosier agricultural economy.
This bill was a very important bill to, I believe, to all people in Indiana, all agricultural people in Indiana, but especially to those in my 7 counties that I represent. What this bill does is it prevents the Department of Local Government Finance from changing the soil productivity factor, which on an average statewide, their proposed factor would have increased the farmland assessment or taxes by 25%, with some counties actually having an increase of up to 45%, a total of $57 million statewide. And I believe that with the way the bill has passed, that now the Department of Local Government Finance will work together with Purdue Agriculture to maybe get a better understanding of soils and how this soil productivity factor, which has been in place since 1979 and never changed, that it's not the time to change it now. I'm hopeful that they're going to come back and say the legislature's right, the soil productivity factor should not change. It was very exciting for me to have the governor be signing my bill, period, but for it to be his first bill, and actually I'm walking away with one of the 4 pens that he used, which is very exciting and will certainly be a keepsake for me.
I'm Katrina Hall with Indiana Farm Bureau. We want to thank the Senate and the House for quickly passing Senate Bill 319. It's especially important to farmers because it gives them tax certainty for another year. We have had concerns over the last 12 months about proposed changes that would increase taxes on farmers each year by about $57 million. So obviously we have some concerns about that. We have concerns about whether or not that's a justified increase. We appreciate in particular the support of Senator Leising and Senator Walker to make sure that that these kind of changes are actually justified. So generally the bill gives an opportunity not only to make sure that changes are warranted, but also it provides some tax certainty and certainly keeps us, farmers across the state from paying taxes that they probably shouldn't be paying otherwise.